What is up, ladies and germs? Welcome back for another video. Today we are drafting Lorwyn Eclipsed once again. Get in there, take my money, as we do. I am MTG Flux. If you guys like what we do here, please like, comment, and or subscribe. I just appreciate hanging out with you guys. So any interaction is great for me, and just trying to build this channel, trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. Kind of ambitious goal of mine, but you know what? We grind. We out here. Just want to provide you guys a fun place to check out some of the new set. So it's been out for about a week. I got some We Draft Papers in episodes. If you guys like that series, please check it out. It's pretty awesome. Love it. Ooh, this is actually an interesting pick. All right, so we have the Goliath Daydreamer. Kind of cool build around. There's some nice burn spells that go along with this. And we also have the Aggressor, which is also a nice card as well. This is a pretty good pack. We also have Morkent's Loyalist. If I am drafting at the Pro Tour, what am I doing? I almost want to take the Goliath and wheel one of my giants here. Or Shapeshifters, because... but I think the Elves is the strongest place to be, and this card is just busto. It's just... When it dies, return target elf card from your graveyard to your hand. So I am going to kind of go into... I'm going to take the Goliath and hope to get some wheels going. And I think that's going to be the best option for us. And we hit... I mean, Pyretic Strike is okay. We got a Merfolk, Silver Quill, or Silver Gill Mentor, sorry, and Silver Quill. I think that's from Strixhaven. That's coming up soon. But we don't have really much any giants kind of things going on or burn spells. I mean, I guess I could take the Feed the Flames. So what Goliath says is whenever you cast an insert sorcery spell from hand, exile the card with a dream counter on it instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. When this creature attacks, you may cast a spell from among the cards you want to exile without paying its mana cost. I still think this is going to be better. It's not a burn spell, which is fine, but I think it's just a stronger removal spell. All right, so as we get into here... There's a part of me that wants to take the Wicker Maw here just to stay on fixed colors, and it can go in any deck. It's just nice and strong. So I do think that Liminal Hold is one of the more premium removal spells because it takes care of any non-land permanent as opposed to just creatures. So what am I going to do? Got Kithkin guy, Noggle the Mine, meh. It's definitely Liminal Hold or Wicker Maw. I think I'm taking the Wicker Maw. I think I can put together some nice things here. Alright, so we have a Feisty Spikeling, which is nice. I actually kind of like that pick here. We do have a Blight Rot, which is good. Dream Harvest. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they've exiled cards equal to the mana value of 5 or greater this way. Until end of turn, you may cast cards without paying their mana cost. It's like it's just a big spell, but I think the Giants things is more creature-centric. Ooh, we get a late Eclipse Flamekin, which is pretty okay. We also have a Stompling, which I do like. Is this what I'm looking for? Are you the one I'm looking for? Because I could see having like an Elementals kind of thing going on. I think I'll take the Scout here. I think the Eclipse cycle is just so strong. Yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh. Heat Shimmer. Create a token as copy of target creature, except it has haste, and at the beginning of the end step, exile the token. Actually, is that strong? I mean, only off the Daydreamer, I guess. It's either that or a Liminal Hold. I think I'll take... let's stay in red. Let's stay in red. Oh my gosh, sacrilegious. Could have had 2. Granted, I didn't really see any other like really good elf stuff going on. Outside the 2 Morkins Loyalists, which are just great. I think I'm going to stay the course. Too far. Alright, so we're about to hit our wheel. I think I could take the Flamecaster. We'll see what goes on with this. This is Merfolk, bounce things, Temporal Cleansing, bounce things, or put it on the top of the library. And our wheel is a giant. Yeah, kind of missed opportunity. I mean, like we wheeled it. I think it's fine. Not our best work, but it's whatever. Not playing any of those cards. Hopefully not playing any of these cards, but I'll take this in case I backdoor into goblins. Backdoor into goblins. Backdoor into goblins. Alright, cool. Alright. What do we have here? Got a Blight Rot. Champion of the clan, the Klachan. As additional costs, you may behold a Kitkin and exile. Other Kitkin you control get +1/+1 when this creature leaves, blah, blah, blah. Really good in the Kitkin deck. So, are we there? No. So, life sucks, but we carry on. Liminal Hold, I guess. I mean, we've just been kind of tiptoeing around taking liminal holds. This would have been the 3rd copy if I would have leaned into it, but all right. Ooh, okay. Get a giant here and gives things flying. So if I kind of have like a big creature kind of thing going on, also gives some evasiveness for the Daydreamer. Not a bad place to be. Would have had the adherence if I would have went into the elves direction, but I don't know. Gotta take your beats. It is what it is. I do like this card. I think this is has a pretty strong effect. Great body. Great body. With just 3 toes having it. Kith Keeper. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Or another giant here in green. So I'm not really providing much. This is tough. Kith Keeper is just really strong. I think I could take the Pummeler here. Just a good card. Oh, here we go. Now we get... So this is great. Now I have no reservations as far as like regrets to my pick. So I will take the Aggressor and look to just do giant things. Yes, another 5-drop. I don't care. Get in there, Captain. I do feel good about the Wicker Maw still at this point, even though it doesn't like provide a whole lot of attribute because I don't have any vivid stuff things going on. But in this spot, I think I will just take another giant. Removal spell. Ooh, I think I'll take Temple Garden actually. Help splashes for Pummeler. Yeah, seems like a good idea. What we got here? Elves. The River Guard's reflexes actually isn't terrible. I wouldn't claim it to be, but what am I doing here? Elemental. Maybe I could maybe do this. I mean, I don't know how great it's going to be. I'll take Puka's Eye. I do like Puka's Eye, but I don't think that we are more... I mean, it's nice with the Wicker folk because I get to Goblin Warrior, Fairy, and Broken Wings kind of thing. I can look at a Broken Wings. I don't know if I'm playing it. The Goliath doesn't have much to go on except for the Pyretic Strike. Elemental, sure. Elemental, sure. Actually may not be a bad 2-drop. Put that back. Vibrance. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. So, getting paid off here with my choice of color pair and the Temple Garden. Yeah, I mean, I don't take any other card other than Vibrance here. This is just a fantastic card. Evolving Wilds, hopefully it comes back. So this will bolt you or find a land. And put it into your hand, and then you gain 2 life. Oh my stars. As additional cost to cast a spell, behold an elemental and exile it. Whenever another elemental you control enters... yeah, I mean, that's clearly the pick here. Got another giant here, but we already got 2 of the hurlers. Our curve is really high. So I think finding commitment towards lowering our curve is probably going to be the best form of... Oh my god. Yes! This is great with any form of incarnation, so we got that going on for us. Omni Changeling's not even bad neither, but we take this. Oh, Steam Vents too? What does that do for me? I mean, let's think. Shapeshifter. I mean, this is actually pretty good with what I have going on as well, right? Ha 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 ha. I mean, all this does is splash for the Graspling, but I think we just take the Changeling here. Blue's not that important in the spot, as we just get past a bunch of blue cards. I could take the Stomp Lane, seems fine. Feed the Flames is serviceable. Curve's a little high. Actually, really high. It's going to be kind of... Well, oh, you may put a creature card with the total power and toughness 5 or less from your hand into the battlefield. I mean, it's just not that great, right? I think I could take a Wicker Maw here. But what is my Wicker Maw doing? I guess just I have 1 Vivid card. Yes, I mean, all it does is... I mean, ETB Surveil 1... Is it enough? Not bad, but like, I think generally fixing mana in a 3-color deck is probably just going to be good enough. We're up a card here. So glad we picked up the Aggressor. That was like actually kind of huge. Spell Snare, just because, you know, the card's great. Lofty Dreams, I do like this kind of card, especially in a big beater deck. Elemental... The core, is this what we want? I mean, not bad. Not playing any of those. Springleaf Drum actually isn't terrible. But we will see. We got a pile here. It's giant. The Heat Shimmer. I gotta read this card again. Yeah, it's just a fine card. Just applies intense pressure towards them. So I only have 2 instants, so the Daydreamer is just not looking great, factually. So what I'm going to do, I think I am going to cut that. This actually looks relatively strong in this deck. I think I am going to cut one of the Brutes. I think the graspling may just not be good enough. And then I want to add a reflex. Any other notable cuts I should make? What's white doing for me? I guess that's a real question. I mean, as a reflex, what else we got? I mean, it does give me a little bit of removal. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is it. Curve's pretty rough, but I like this deck. I think it looks pretty fun, pretty neat. Not the same old 5 archetype kind of thing that this set has going on. Hand's good. Don't kill my Flame Braider, please. I get to put this in. Yeah, I mean, like, this is a nice curve. They just, you know, obviously if they... What is this blob? This thing is terrifying. I want to open it. You can kind of see it in there. It has a silhouette of whatever the thing's in there. Is it a changeling? I bet you it's a changeling. Don't like seeing red. We'll see. Don't kill me. Yes, very good. I do this. I do this. I do this. Big baddie. Imagine remove a counter from this, give this fine. That'll be great. I imagine they'll have ways to interact with what I am trying to accomplish here. You're a champion. They haven't snapped anything off, so hopefully that means they don't have a real answer. Unless for leaving that up. I got something. Cool. I guess I probably should have just staled that one out. I don't know how great that was. So let's go ahead and do our thing. Bummer. They have a fun deck. Take 4. Another target creature gets +1/+1 flying. Yeah, just play a hurler. Call it a day. Merfolk. They got a hodgepodge of stuff going on. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have traded off the whatchamacallits. You going this route, okay? Then you play the Guild Weaver next? Yeah, I'll block. Does not give it unblockable. It has unblockable, friend. Alright, they miss out on their hurler, which is good. Oh. I do this. Would you like to go under the bus? Okay, friend. I got a big spell here. Looks like it. They didn't want to flip this. You want to be able to flip these as much as possible. That's... Oh, well. Sucks for the home team. Probably should have got in with the SIG first, but I'm not a doctor. Oh, they get the draws, so it worked out for them. I mean, Sunderflock is not great for us. That is for sure, for sure. Please attack with that. Don't you want to end the game somehow? This giving protection is kind of blasé, but... Well, you obviously got something. What am I looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4... Luminal hold? No, that's not even going to do it. Yeah, we're kind of dead. What could I have done here? Can I block? 4 graders comes 4, so... Can attack. think you tapped right, but not a doctor. So what do I need? Ooh. Did I just cheese them out? Uh-oh. That was disrespectful of me. Giants, baby! That game was not looking good there at the end. Oh, man. Take them when you can get them. Do not complain. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. That's really funny. That is a prime example of getting cheesed out and what that means. Shout out to the aggressor. Shout out to all the cards that I played. That was great. My Elemental Mana Dork was fantastic. We didn't even need Vibrance. We're on to something special, folks. Now you're going to pronounce this man's name. I'm terrified of it. The hand sucks, I'll keep it. Yeah, it's working out. I do think a land is appropriate based off of what I have in my hand. Do I want to I can't destroy that, actually, fun fact. We chill. What am I doing here? That is why you call their bluff. Holding on my end step. Sure. Daydreamer. He has a cute little book and big old earrings. Just a happy little guy. That's pretty good for them. Cinder, whatever the heck it is. Sure. I'll take my one. I don't know how good that felt, but it's not nothing, I suppose. Only attacking creatures. Look at your top whatever. Cool. Go nuts. That sucks. We're getting back in there. I'm all about giving stuff flying and crazy stats and pumping their face in. So the auntie, hopefully they kind of blight on other things, but we'll see. Ooh, blighting again. All right, all right, all right. One less creature they are going to pump me with. Okay, that seems like a applicable thing to die. I will go ahead and do this. I will go ahead and attack. I will go ahead and destroy you. Thank you for the opportunity. Bolt your face. Yes, baby. I love it when a plan comes together. Tell you what. Listen, guys, you're the platinum now. We're climbing quickly off the reset, based off of how much we're not playing as much lately, but we're there. Just out here to have a good time with me and all my giants. Speaking of giants, I have Frodo and Samwise over here. Oh man, guys. Guys. Let's be responsible. His hand sucks too, but not bad. Elves? No. This is not a good hand to have against elves. Okay, so I really don't care what you take. Probably just take the Stompling here. Probably has the most applications. They look at my deck and don't know what I have. Like, they don't know what's going on over here. Well, you can do that too. That's fine. They probably have a answer to the Stompling, but that is just fine with me. That's a good card. So was that. Looking for a grain source. What am I doing? Safe. I mean, yeah. Because I kind of want to kill this. I cannot kill it with this, however. Okay. Probably want the Eulogist. Yeah, sure. Milling 3 lands and getting a card back seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. I don't know, Scotty, I just don't. Sure. They didn't have enough in there. I just got debated. Such is life, friends. Such is life. But this, however, is a nice play. What do I need? I mean, I have all my colors, right? Sure. Not bad, not bad. What do you got? Sure. That's not good. I am quite being clocked right now. Okay. Well, that's a problem, friend. That's all we got. Dang. Elves, man, they're good. Granted, our hand wasn't like the best, and we probably should have popped one of these eulogists, but then, you know, you just risk them hitting a land, which is a third of their deck, to where they're just making a bunch of 1/1s and outvaluing us there. So I don't think that was also a good choice. I think we took out the highest problemed card. So do better next time. That is the lesson we learned today. Do better. Are you guys liking this set so far? Is this I know I've put my thoughts out there on kind of the linear edge of this, what I feel about this set, but it's not bad. Not bad. Hit a 1-drop. I'll bop it. That card's too big. It's not good. Blight yourself. Good attacks, good attacks, good attacks. Mono red. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, not looking good for the home team, guys. Draws haven't been really too great. Taking another L like this is rough. Especially when it's just the proponent of a of not good draws. But that's on me. I'm the one choosing to keep these hands, so take your lumps. With no... Okay. Oh, that thing's gonna die. On a turn when I'm going to be able to play a creature too. Excellent. Oh, wow. I'm confused. He's playing Merfolk. That's bad for the home team. Good news. You know, they're kind of running out of guess. Ooh, and they put it on this too. That's actually kind of not bad. I think I'm still gonna take out the Diggery-Doo, this guy. Land, please. Land indeed. So. Okay. I think we just got to do this. Got to play a little catch up. They're going to kind of keep chipping in, but our top end, I imagine, is going to be a little bit better in theirs. I mean, that's a good card. So I'm probably going to play the Hobbler here, the Hurler. See what they want to do in response. Probably kill my thing again. Yep, snap it off, Captain. Take 8. +2. So you're telling me there's no way I can win from here? No, I can gain life. Fortunately, I just gotta trade with the Guild Weaver. So that's not nothing, I presume. I mean, I gotta do this. Just dead on board. What you got for me? I don't think the Spy Clean's gonna quite do it. I mean, I need my incarnation, the Vibrance. So +1/+0. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also pretty good. Sometimes, friends, it just doesn't go your way. It just doesn't go your way. But we're 2-2. Got to puke and rally. Got to get that shit out of here. Got to persevere. Giants isn't an archetype. That's a real question, right? However, I think there could be like some really good giant decks out there. I didn't build this deck around the Goliath very much, but like the Goliath's hard to like, they're going to want to deal with it. Like that's kind of a deal with the answer or deal with threat. Because it just takes one instant or sorcery for it just to be a busted card. All remember the event that they won this. Hand kind of sucks, guys. I can't just, I mean, I just don't have a lot of 2-drops. Chirp. Take 2. Mono green. Well, that's pretty good. Also pretty good. I guess a 2-3 is going to be a little bit better for me. It's +1/+1 too. Yeah, you got it. I mean, yeah, I guess. Friends, this is going terribly. I guess I'm doing this. 6, 7 coming through. Five instead. Don't get that, but here we are. Sure, another threat. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Am I dead? Friends, I'm dead. It was a good run, but you know what? That's what happens when you play against 3 different elves decks. And when you're just trying to do some little different stuff, so I deserve that. However, this deck is pretty cool. Like Giants themes, there's some tribal stuff going on in Giants, which is like not a well-supported stat in this format. The Pummeler is nice, 2 Hurlers, we have Vibrance. Vibrance did his thing that one game. And the Aggressor, like all these are Giants plus Vibrance. The Daydreamer is also pretty nice as well. Champion to kind of support the sub-elemental archetype that we were trying to put together. Flame Braiders, a fantastic card and quite busted in some of these draws, but you know what? Sometimes you just can't quite put them together, and that's okay. You gotta experiment these things and try new avenues and try to have a little fun with it, because this great learning experiences here, and then yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. Love, love, love. Later. Peace.